Hi, my name is Scott Christian. Most of you might know me as Raziel V on Zanga. I'm 26 years old and was diagnosed high-functioning autistic in the 5th grade. Ever since then, myself, my family, we've all spent countless hours and an uncountable amount of money trying to help me have a normal life. Would I change anything? Well, yeah. I kind of wish that there had been less time spent on me, less money. My siblings, they've gone past it, but it was tough on them. A lot of the attention and a lot of time went towards me. But we pulled through. We've become a stronger family because of it. I've never asked for anything special in my life. I didn't ask to have autism. I didn't ask for my parents to be there for me, but they were, and they chose to. Sometimes things seemed like they were never going to get better. I spent most of my days alone, wondering if I would even make it through the school year. I wondered if I'd ever be able to keep friends. Making friends was even more difficult. I felt alone, scared, all the time tired, depressed, you name it. I wasn't even sure if I would actually ever graduate high school. I figured I would end up having to drop out, and that would pretty much be the end of it. My dream was to originally be a rock star, but you really can't go to school for something like that. And from there I went into different ideas and dreams, paleontology, archaeology, and as I approached my final year in high school, I wanted to become a psychologist. I wanted to learn more about autism, about people with autism. I just wanted to help people. It took so much time and money just to get me to where I am today. And I'll be honest, as capable of a person as I am, as high functioning as I am, I couldn't have done it alone. I couldn't have done it without the support of my family. And it wasn't until 2003 that I actually made my very first friend that stuck by me, that supported me, that was always there for me. And from there I've learned how to make better friends, how to support myself. I'm 26 years old. I still can't do basic math. I still need help with my finances. I still sometimes need help in just basic social situations. Those who met me at the Zanga meet may or may not have seen me struggle, but not once have I ever used the autism as an excuse. I have never blamed anybody else for my own shortcomings. They are mine and mine alone. I have worked hard to overcome all of my obstacles. I have asked only for support, love, and friendship from the people around me. I'm not entitled to anything just because I have autism. I'm not entitled to anything just because I'm breathing. But I have struggled my whole life, and nobody can take that away from me. I have earned my place in this world. I may have a disability, but far more capable than most able people. Nothing's owed to me, and I don't expect anything. But it's never going to stop me from being the best damn person I can possibly be. Autism is a disability. It's a neurological disorder. It is debilitating. It is frustrating. And unless you have it, you have absolutely no fucking idea what it's like to have it. You have no idea what we go through. You have no idea how frustrated we are. How even the simplest of things can confuse us and make us seem unintelligent. And to see the looks on people's faces, why can't you do this? We can do it. Well, you don't understand. And quite frankly, those people who don't educate themselves or take the time to understand, you're the reason why our lives are so difficult. You're the reason that it's so much harder than it really has to be. But regardless, I, and people like me, will overcome it. We will succeed. We will survive. Autism is just a temporary obstacle for us. Granted, there are some people out there who have it far worse than me. Far worse than people like me. There are people who can't even tie their own shoes. There is nothing wrong with being helped. There's nothing wrong with needing help. That is something that I've had to come to terms with. I've had to put aside my pride so I can become an adult. So I can grow up. So I can overcome my disability. And no matter what, it will always be there. So if you know someone with autism, support them. Help them. Love them. Do not ever blame them for any of your problems. Do not take out your frustrations on them, just as you would want them to not do the same to you. All we need is support, love, and friendship. And some understanding. That's all.